Right, here's some sample code that I'll be giving you. Now, share preferences is a way of saving some information even after you close your app. So I've set this up already, but there's the sample code. Now, I'll just show you. Okay, so I have an edit text field, I have a save button, and I have a show button. Okay, now on the save button, I have an on-click that says go save, and on the show button, I have an on-click that says go show. Right, now I then pasted in the Java into my main activity, just like in the example code. So I pasted in that, I pasted in a go save and a go show. So what's really going on? Okay, so when you hit the save button, it calls the go save, and it calls this line here. So think of it like as a spreadsheet with just two columns, and the spreadsheet is called person details, right? And then the next thing it does, so this line will actually create this imaginary spreadsheet if it doesn't already exist, and if it does exist, it will just retrieve it. So then the second thing I do here, these two lines, is I take the string out of the edit text and I capture it in a variable called text. So let's actually just do that. So if I go Terry, T-E-R-R-Y, right. Now next, what do? Okay, so I open up this so-called spreadsheet on share preference, and I put in a key value pair. In other words, I put in a thing called key name, and in here I put in the text that I typed into the edit text field. In this case, it's Terry. So I'll be searching by key name and retrieving Terry down here. So then finally I commit. So these three lines commit the word Terry to the share preference, and then I toast to say data is saved. So if I come along here and just get this, I go save, it is now saved Terry to the shared preference. Now I just want to point out that you don't have to do these three lines every time. So let's say you had 3 text fields or 4 text fields. Yes, you would have to get a handle on each text field. However, you'd only have to open up the editor once. You could have multiple lines with this, with different key names, key name, key address, key gender, etc., etc. And then you just have one editor.commit. So you could do multiple in the one commit. And then finally I do my data saved here. Now, on the go show, again, I look up this imaginary spreadsheet and I find the string which matches key name. So it'll find Terry, and what do? I toast Terry. So if we go back here, we'll see if I go show now after I saved it already, it says Terry. Now, what's great about that? Well, not much at the moment, but the power of it is that it'll remember. So I'm now going to close that app. Now there's the app there again. So if I reopen that app and I go show, I still have remembered Terry. So therefore, even if I powered off the phone, I have a way now of remembering choices or whatever. So this is a very powerful tool if you want to set up certain formats and things. So anyway, that's it in brief. I'm sure you can make a complicated version of it. Okay.